Lunch today is 2 slices of 5-seeded bread, tomato soup and a caramel latte. I will have 2 nectarines later on. I'm finally home. I'm going to have 2 nectarines and a caramel latte before I think about tea. It is 10 to 5. It is really windy outside. It's really blowing a gale out there, but I got unpacked. I'm going to sit down and relax now and see what the evening brings. Good afternoon everyone. As you can see, I'm back at my son's. Everything's sorted, ready for the young family going in to my friends tomorrow. I got home, got unpacked, sat down to have a coffee and my 2 nectarines, and I thought I better check my phone because my brother will be letting me know what the arrangements are for tomorrow. And yeah, there was a message from him, but there was also a message from the hospital asking if I'm ready for my foot surgery. Looks like I am next on the list, and they're just checking the clearance for the 24th of February, and I'm going to get my foot fixed. Finally, it's been so long. It's going to be a big surgery. I'm going to be laid up for about 12 months. Being able to buy shoes that fit so that you can walk so much better, that's my goal. As I said, when I lose weight, I want to be able to walk for miles. I want to be able to not be in pain and to be able to buy proper walking shoes. I believe that once my foot is fixed, I won't have problems with my hip. Call me crazy, but I have faith in that. The adventure and the journey is certainly about being brave and moving forward. I'm just blown away that it's happened now. I'm just leaving it up to the universe. I know that everything that I need will be provided and not to go into panic mode. There's no one that can look after me at home, but there will be a way around it. I know there will be. So work on all those things as they come up. The first goal of the year is well on its way, and it couldn't have come at a better time. I'm on WW. I'm feeling so much better with food, and I'll be able to track my meals and things going right through, and I'll be able to say no, I would prefer to have A, B and C, and know that it's nothing out of the norm for what people are normally eating. So watch this space. I will probably put on some more chit chat tomorrow, but I just wanted to get that one up first and enjoy the rest of my day, and yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. It's really hot outside, so I'm just having something light for tea. I'm having 2 slices of 5-grain bread, half an avocado, 1 tomato, 2 poached eggs, a small serving of coleslaw and a cup of tea. That is all I feel like today. Breakfast this morning is a breakfast bake, 2 teaspoons of Greek Carlo yogurt, a few blueberries and a cup of coffee. Right, breakfast this morning is 4 rice cakes, chia, linseed peanut butter with a small banana on top and a cup of Earl Grey tea. Lunch today is 5-grain bread, 2 slices, tomato, cottage cheese, 2 poached eggs and a cup of Earl Grey tea. Stopped on my way back from dropping my granddaughter off and grabbed some mini finger bananas, a lettuce, some more original rice cakes, some half and half, and I bought some sultanas, dried cranberries and some ground linseeds because I'm going to start making my overnight oats, and I also want to add ground linseeds to my cereals. So that is the grocery haul today, and 2 dozen eggs. Good morning everyone. Breakfast is 3 rice, 2 poached eggs, a cup of tea and 2 nectarines. Good evening everyone. I'm just trying to get the tripod where I want it. Think about there, we'll do it. Yeah, that's better. And now there's traffic. I thought I'd come outside today, or this evening, starting to cool down a little bit. I took my GoPro to Sumner today and videoed with my granddaughter, so you'll see some clips of that in another video. By the time we'd finished walking around the beach, going through the waves, it was just lovely. It was overcast, but it was nice, it wasn't hot. And she was hungry, so I stopped at McDonald's, didn't I? She wanted a double quarter pounder, I think it was called. So I thought, okay, so I ordered 2 double quarter pounders. What did she say? See, this shows how often I go to McDonald's. It's not a place I like to frequent. Upside? No, not upsized. It's where you get the burger, the fries and a drink combo. So that's what she had. She had the fries, the double quarter pounder and a Coke, a small Coke. So I ordered 2. I had the fries, and when I looked up on the app, that was 8 points. I didn't even bother looking at what the Coke would be. I hadn't touched it. But I thought, before I even contemplate the burger, I would look up the points. Well, let's just say that it has arrived home complete along with the Coke and is in the fridge. If my son does not want it, my granddaughter can have it tomorrow, or it will go in the bin. There is no way that I am spending 32 points on one meal. Not in this lifetime. Never in this lifetime. So that has been the beauty of having the Weight Watchers app and being on points, because I can put it in, it'll tell me straight away what it's cost me. I went out on Thursday because that was the day I met both my brothers and we put our dad to rest. And of course, my brothers wanted to go out for lunch, didn't they? So if I go into my app, I can tell you exactly what I had that day. I started out okay. I had Earl Grey tea, some Meadow Fresh milk, calcitrim for 0 points, fresh blueberries, half a cup, 0 points, some Carlo Greek yogurt, 1 point, and one of my breakfast bakes, which was 1 point. Then lunch. Well, the lemonade was not diet lemonade, so I found out, and that cost me 6 points. Aioli, a tablespoon, that cost me 4 points. McCain's potato chip steak cup, beer batter, 100 grams, was 4 points. Now, I would say there were about 2 servings of those on the plate. I cut them in half and pushed half of them aside. The coleslaw without dressing was 0 points, that was 1 cup. And then the fish fillet that was beer battered, 1 individual, that was 4 points. So it was a total of 18 points just for lunch. I didn't eat all the chips and I left 1/4 of the fish behind. But I've tallied it up to what I've had, and that doesn't matter. I had an Avalanche coffee. I had 2 of those that day, so that was 3 points. So the total for Thursday was 29 points used, so I was 1 point over, and that came out of my weeklies. I'm on an 18-day streak so far, so I'm really happy to be there. But when I got on the scales on Wednesday, I was up, hang on, where am I? Okay, so that's Can you see? That's where I am with my weight. So I went up a little bit. But I'm putting that down to the fact that I had had some sodium and I had eaten out. Not going to beat myself up about it because it was something that I don't usually do because I don't usually go out for meals, and also it was a chance to catch up with my baby brother, and it was just nice, just reminiscing and just talking. I helped my daughter-in-law out yesterday. Anytime there is anything to do with my dad, something happens, and it's usually to do with the hospital. They're hoping that the surgeon's book will be opened for the 24th of February, so I've been booked into the nurse's clinic to go and see her on the 11th of February, and they're also going to book a time for me to see him while I'm there. If his book doesn't open on the 24th of February, I'm booked definitely for the 24th of March. It's going to be interesting, but I'm going to bring you guys along because I know that there is bound to be someone else out there that's got bunions or something wrong with their foot. Mine is, as you will have seen, it looks quite deformed on the scales when I stepped on the scales last week. The big toe has moved towards the two middle toes, but in doing that it's dislocated the two middle toes, and the little toe at the end has also started to dislocate. It's going to be quite a big operation. Last time he said that he was going to be removing the joint of the two middle and then fusing the two of them together. I think that's what he said, as he straightens up the other one. But don't quote me on that. I'll find out more when I see him. But yeah, so it's all go in my life. So I won't be travelling very far this side of winter, but that's okay. I really want my foot fixed so that I can hike. I can wear hiking boots again and move around a lot better. The big thing will be keeping on top of my weight, making sure that I'm continuing to lose it while I am incapacitated, so to speak. So that means doing some meal prep, working out menus for the next 6 to 8 weeks, and yeah, just making sure that everything is where it needs to be for that time, because it's, I think he said it'll be non-weight bearing for 6 to 8 weeks, and then I'll wear a special boot, and then they will slowly get me to weight bear, and then it's physio. So the thing is, he said that it's going to lay me out for a year. It's going to take a year. It's rehabilitation, so hopefully it won't, because my body has always healed pretty quickly, so fingers crossed it still does it. It's been about 36 years since my last operation, so we'll see how it goes. But that's brought you up to date. I hope you have had a great weekend. It's Saturday today, or Saturday evening. My granddaughter's in the shower, so I'm just waiting for her to get out. I've got tea on and just waiting for my son to arrive home. I hope you're all doing well, you're safe, you're warm. I know there's been a lot of storms. It's just phenomenal. If you're not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share if there's someone out there that may gain something from this crazy journey of mine. And I will see you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.